Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer.
Yeah.
And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy.
Right.
I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Executioner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. And it was like this.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night and a great event.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a punch.
clinching here early. We expected a lot of this, and no surprise that we're seeing a clinch situation early on in this one.
Check. He did it right. He got right to the position he needed to in order to start this fight the way that he wants.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Right hand landed.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use. And he's aimed soon to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands. So that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice leg kick.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Single collar tie here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Strong defense there to block the shot. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, big shot land. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Lands the right hand. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, collar tie.
Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain body control.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Don't worry about the cut, you're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not gonna stop the fight. Everyone wants you thinking about that. Refocus, let's get our mind right.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
right hand is true. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice straight punch.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Right hook to the head block. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, little single collar tie there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Right hand is there over the top. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Goes to the body there. Oh, man, it ain't the Kembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Blocks the shot. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Right to side control, yep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. A lot of these figure to be rooted in those vicious elbow strikes.
I mean, vicious elbows. And those are the strikes that will cut you. Those are the strikes that will open you up. When you get close to him, he just starts throwing them over and over and over, and he finds the target so well with those elbows. You see it damaging his opponent over that round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
More than one, more than one.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skips on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it puts a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Caught that kick there.
Throws the right hand there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Let's finish this fight.
Now a knee.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Whiffs on the right hand. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Something.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull him down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Leg kick. Nice punch lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Superman punch.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Lands with the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, land.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, has the guard closed here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Whoa!
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Slips that left hand.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's keep it going. Stay focused.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
All right, stay relaxed. Stay relaxed and breathe.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Just missed with that right hand.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Put your hands up higher.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice looping punch.
Just a slip there. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Good punch, man. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now. Oh! Going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.